so lucky. Okay. That's alright. Alright, yeah, looks like we're up and running properly. So hello everybody, welcome back to Final Fantasy IX. Having a bit of an off day today. But hopefully it goes a bit better now, right? So, since last time, went and picked up all the chocographs. Been training people up so that they actually have some skills on them for us to, you know, make use of. See, and as I recall, yeah, we're currently found 20 of the chocographs with only 4 left to be found. One of them is for, well, getting, turning Chocobo into a sky form so that he can fly. And the other 3 you can only get at the Chocobo Sky Sanctuary, which requires said flight ability. And we can't actually get the sky ability until we get the last chocograph, which we're not allowed to get until we get our airship. There we go. I swear this weekend for me is not looking too great. I mean, tomorrow I have to get up extra early to go with my brother to his counseling session, which is oh so much fun. Then I also have to end stream early because I have to pick him up from freaking work. And then Sunday is Mother's Day, and that's got its whole ball of stress. So fun times. Oh no, wait, that's right. We're supposed to be going to the... oh, brain why. We're supposed to be going to the Black Mage Village. Oh, wait. I just realized there's something I never did. We need to put Quina back into the crew. To give you kind of an idea of some of the stuff we're now working with. Like Tenrag, she has all but 2 of her summons and all of her white magic has been learned. I guess you could also put Aiko in the team so I can kind of show you why Tenrag is the better summoner but the worst white mage. Rusty, well, this is as much as we can get on Rusty right now. Seriously, the dude's moves list sucks so hard for most of the game. Armor break and metal break basically will never hit. I think I've seen them hit once in the entirety I've played this game, and yes, that is with actively using him in my party before, so yeah. Rion's basically learned most of his passives now. There really isn't too much for him to learn now, since he's already gotten all of his thief's abilities too. This is all poor Kaine has, which is another unfortunate part on why she rarely ends up in an endgame party. I mean, she's got the best weapon she can right now. Its attack is 31. Steiner's is 38. This is the best. Well, admittedly, this is the best, strongest rod in the game, but I can still get it at this point. It is stronger than her spear. And this is what Rion's working with. Yeah, she kind of gets the shaft in weaponry. Not gonna lie. And let's see, yeah, I'll change the party. You can tell how much love I'm trying to give WTF for this part. Also, Roro has become utterly ridiculous. Because he already has Flare. Yeah. He's got Flare. And on top of Flare, let's see, I can't remember which was it that taught him that. Yeah. I found this black robe, and actually it's in one of the unmarked treasure spots. Basically, on the ocean, you can find these like little bubbles. Use a dead pepper there, you get treasure. So that's where I found the light robe, white robe, and the black robe. So yeah, the Reflect X2 is kind of what really makes Roro get ridiculous in damage, because doubles the strength of spells by using Reflect. Now, you also take into effect that there are actual passives here. Whoop. Holy crap, to Hellhound! Thank you for that raid. Holy crap. A second. Takes a while to spell out your name when I do shoutouts. Thing. Wow, you were going to some old school there, weren't ya? So how was your stream there? Let's just park the boat, go grab our chocobo, then we need to head over to the Aoife tree because I completely forgot to pick up level 5 death. Because okay, I remember in the next part there's a bit of a gimmick in that one of the areas you go to has nothing but level 5 enemies in it. I'm pretty sure it's the crew that stays in Kuja's palace that have all the level 5 enemies in it. So that basically will mean that WTF can kill everybody with its blue magic. I've been having a bit of a stressful day, hoping to relieve some of that playing some Final Fantasy IX. Because the rest of my weekend doesn't look like it's going to get much better. Okay, as I recall, we can't run into the dragon zombies around here. We need to get inside before they'll actually pop up. Because, oh, huh, forgot that it didn't actually let us down anymore. Anyway, should still be able to encounter the dragon zombie here, I think. Yeah, of course. Wait, one of them could actually survive a hit from Zidane? The hell? Oh no. I swear the freaking roulette. Oh no. Damn it. Will you act finally? There we go, yeah. Freaking roulette's been in like every Final Fantasy, and has it ever actually been that useful? I cannot think of a time where it has been. Don't care about my potion. There we go. No, not you. Just die. I think about it, probably give WTF at least some kind of armor so they don't fold immediately. Yeah. Sure, why not? I completely forgot about these enemies. They're like freaking mushrooms where the caps are buzzsaws. The funny thing about roulette is that it's always pretty much going to be slanted against the player and how good it'll be. I mean, think about it. Roulette basically means that it has... How do I put this? It's got a 1 in however many characters are on the field at once chance to kill someone. Now, in this game, enemy groups don't really get higher than 3, while the player party has 4 characters in it. Which means that there's a 4 out of 7 chance in those kind of situations that's gonna hit your party rather than an enemy. So, I mean, it gets even worse once there's only a single enemy on the field. That means there's only a 1 in 5 chance that the enemy will get smacked within. That'll be your guys that are lying dead and on the ground. Okay. Do they really not show up here? Oh, God. And WTF's dead, of course. This is why no one likes you, WTF. They said go to Phoenix Down. What the hell, game? You probably tell I'm just a wee bit agitated today. Okay, so... Okay, am I wrong? Or do they not actually show up at this point? Something else I forgot to mention earlier. This is the new weapon I picked up for Amarant. Or Thief Red, as we called him. Derp. That's got an attack of 53. That's the highest damage weapon we have. Dude's damage is ridiculous right now. It's almost why I say it's better to use him at this point in the game than any of the other physical characters. Yeah. God damn it. Do I actually have to go and try to hunt down a whale zombie then? I could have sworn we could just come here to grab it. God, why am I getting back attacked so much too? Because that's just what we need. Everyone getting blinded. Nope, just a stripper. Yeah, I guess I will have to go kill the... Well, not kill, go and eat a whale zombie. Which isn't that the sentence that you never really think you're gonna say? Also, I'm pretty sure eating a zombie can't be good for your health. I mean, it's a freaking zombie. That usually goes hand in hand with something that, well, I mean, if you don't want it to bite you, why do you want to stick it in your mouth yourself? Now, as I recall, if you want to go and fight a whale zombie, you want to go down to the Kuja Marsh down in this region and fight along the beach. That's where I remember them showing up. Yeah, over here. There we go. Found one. Now we have tiny WTF eating a giant whale zombie. So yeah, level 5 death. What do we have on WTF right now? We got level 5 death, level 3 defenseless, roulette, mighty guard, matcha magic, limit glove, pumpkinhead, knight, angel snack, white wind, mustard bomb, and magic hammer. I actually do have quite a bit of the blue magic already learned, which is rather surprising. Oh yeah, let's see, where was it? I think it's... Ah, dang it. One of these, like, little areas is where I found the... where I found the dive point to get the... Oh yeah, right here, right here. See, those are the bubbles I was talking about before. Use a dead pepper on that, and that's... I think that's the one where I got the black robe from. So yes, the second you have the Ocean Chocobo, congratulations! Vivi becomes an engine of death and destruction that has no equal. Okay, so now we head to the Black Mage Village to find out why the hell they decided to go hook up with Kuja again. Looks like nobody's here. Where did they go? I'm gonna go look around. I don't remember if... Yep, even the store dudes are gone. Where is everyone? They went away with Kuja. 2 other guys stayed behind. They're probably at the Chocobo Shack. Why? Why did they go with him? They learned about our lifespan. We can only live for a given amount of time. Kuja said he knew how to extend our lifespan, so everyone followed him. He's lying. I bet he's lying. Look what he's done to us. He's been using us, treating us like puppets. Maybe we are just puppets created to serve humans. Come on, that's nonsense. Where did they go? I can't tell you that. I can't betray them. Then why didn't you go with them? You said 2 other guys are in the Chocobo Shack, right? Roro! Great, he's caught a case of the squall, so we gotta go talk to the Chocobo guys. Hello, is anyone there? Roro, please open the door. It's Born! Oh. Wait! Well, this is awkward. Ah, look at that baby Chocobo. Finally! Finally! Hooray! Hooray! I still can't believe it! Yeah! I don't understand. Why are you here? We're here to look after the Chocobo. At first, we were going to go with everyone, but someone had to stay behind to look after the Chocobo egg, so we stayed. We kept the egg nice and warm by putting a lot of hay over it. I can't wait to show them to everyone. They're going to be so happy. We have to come up with a name. Hey, what's happened to me? I feel strange. Me too. Aw, they're crying with happiness. You stayed behind because you were worried about the Chocobo egg. I don't know. I wanted to follow Kuja because I was so scared of dying. But I couldn't. I felt like I was leaving something important behind. I want to ask you something. What is it? Am I gonna stop pretty soon too? I don't know. Kuja said the prototype built before us would last longer. But I am gonna stop eventually. I was really confused when my grandpa died. He told me, Roro, no need be sad, so I told myself I can't be sad. That's why I felt confused again when I heard that everyone was stopping around here. I didn't know what to do or what to feel. When I saw Tenrak crying when her mom died, I wasn't confused anymore. I was sad. If I were just a puppet, I never would have felt that way. Mr. 288, we aren't puppets. I know we aren't. I hate him. I hate Kuja. He's turning everyone into puppets just to kill people. If it weren't for him, I know everyone would understand someday. It's not fair. Roro. Kuja's secret palace is on the eastern side of this continent. It's buried under quicksand. You'll need a ship to get there. Thanks. I hope we can become strong like you someday. Roro has so much on his mind. Unlike me, he's fighting so hard. I thought it would change after I met Rion. Once I acceded to the throne, I knew I had to change. But nothing has changed. I'm so helpless. Wow. Tenrak, were you listening too? That crybaby sure has come a long way, don't you think? Tenrag? Are you alright? Don't worry too much. Roro has his own way of dealing with things, and you have yours. Come on, cheer up. We'll beat up Kuja, and you'll get your voice back in no time. Rion, is something wrong? Okay, let's get going. Mr. 288 said Kuja's palace is buried under quicksand, right? Yeah, we're taking the ship to the eastern side of the continent to get there. Time to go kick some mankini ass. Thankfully, we have the ocean chocobo at this point, so who cares about using boats? I know why that's the Earth Shrine. Here we go. I can't remember which it is, but basically one of these has his base in it, the other ones have a fight in it. Did I just get lucky? I did get lucky. I knew you'd come. Everything is going according to plan. Rune, Ribbit, wake up! Ugh. Sid, where the heck are we? Good question, Ribbit. I wish I knew. That's right, fell into the quicksand, everything went dark. That's all I can remember. Me too, Ribbit. When I woke up, Ribbit, I was in this room. How were you actually tagging along with us? Oh yeah, where's everyone? I don't know, Ribbit. Oh, they're alright. So, you're finally awake? That voice is Kuja! I'm so happy to see you again. You rat bastard, where's my friends? My, aren't we feisty today? No need to worry about them, they're in rooms not unlike yours. Oh yes, by the way, I should probably enlighten you as to your current situation. Well then. I'm sure that even your feeble mind can grasp what would happen if you were to take the plunge. Kuja, you're dead! Oh dear, was it something I said? Either way, now that you're aware of your predicament, I'd like you to do a tiny little favor for me. I'll let your friends live if you say yes. Of course, but thou must. Damn it, I don't have a choice. Very good, you've chosen wisely. First, step outside. Hey Sid, I need you to look after the others. Fine, Ribbit. I won't let you down. And you, Ribbit, you'll come back safe. Yeah, I will. See ya. Not these guys again. Stand between the two black mages. It's the only way to get you to skip the dungeon before the other party has a chance to go through it. Welcome to my humble abode. Just cut to the chase and tell me what the hell you want. My, we're upset, aren't we? Well, this is your errand. I want you to go somewhere and bring something back for me. So tell me what it is already, you demon. I'd watch my mouth if I were you. Surely you haven't forgotten that I hold your friends' lives in my hands. I'm going to send you to a place called Oelivert. Where's that? Oelivert is south of the Seaways Canyon on the Forgotten Continent. It really isn't my kind of place. What do you mean by that? You see, there's an anti-magic barrier around the place, and I want to send you because you're too stupid to use magic. Once there, I want you to retrieve the Gulag Stone for me. What do you say? Isn't it a simple task? I'll even send you on my luxury cruise ship, so you won't have to worry about transportation. Perhaps it's too much for you. I'd better send you with 3 of your friends just to be safe. Besides, nobody likes to fight against himself. Never mind. Speak their names when you've chosen your partners. So I usually like to bring along Tenrag, Ifrit, and Kaine for this. Mainly because, well, this is going to be a bit of a party split kind of a thing. One team has to go to Oelivert and do all the stuff there, while the other party has to stay around here and have their own dungeon. I like to leave one of the physical attackers behind since they're, well, you need somebody with a bit of bulk to them to, usually, so Rusty's usually a good pick, although Frick could work out pretty well. Kaine is probably better to go with the Oliver team, just for the fact that you can get one of her best weapons over there, so, I don't know, it just seems fitting. So, yeah. I also bring along one of the white mages just because, well, one, they have a weapon type that lets them fight from the back row, and two, well, having two white mages isn't exactly the most ideal circumstances. Anyway, I want Kaine, Ifrit, and Tenrag. Fine, I shall summon them. Kaine. Ifrit. And Tenrag. Step through the door. Proceed to the center platform. Man, now that I think about it, I don't think I actually brought this up. Since Garnet lost her voice and all that. While she's in her mute state, there's like a 1 in 3 chance that every time she tries to do something in battle, she'll actually just do nothing, and she also loses her trance ability too, so she's kinda easily the worst white mage at this point then. Spare me the emotional reunion scene, please. Now go stand with your friends. You better keep your promise, Kuja. Of course, you needed to worry one bit. So that means we need to really, really worry, don't we? What a bunch of idiots. Totally trustworthy. Whoa! That must be the Hildegard 1! Well, aren't you a big fellow? Good lord, you can kind of see the damage difference between poor Kaine and Ifrit right there. Seriously, why did they... Who hated Kaine in the development stage at this point? I mean, she is 8 levels behind, but she is also only 8 levels behind, you know? I was told to not let you go any farther. Okay, then. God, just get on with it already. Hey, can we really trust Kuja? ... Hey, can we really trust Kuja? Hey, say something! They will not answer to you. Respond to our orders only they do. Why, you backstabbing bozos! Those are slanderous words. Worse lies I have never heard. You need to concern yourself with such things, or an end to your friends' lives we shall bring. Damn it! The Black Mages were originally designed just to oppress, but a strong sense of self the Black Waltzes came to possess. Always obey us these mages do because a strong ego they have not. These mass-produced ones are to break once we're through with their lot. What other purpose than war they have not. They have grown attached to life, yet they'll soon disappear. Hilarious, nothing but toys are they here. I don't think you guys are any different.
What? Rubbish!
You say that black mages had no soul, but you guys are pawns just like them. Am I right or what?
You won't be talking so big once we're done with you. Regret those words you will.
Well, let's just take it easy until we arrive. Drive safe, alright? We have arrived in the Forgotten Continent. Although I don't know why they park all the way over here. Now I know there's like some chocobo treks like right around here. Like where the Kuja march obviously. Ah, here we go. Yeah, they're right nearby. I know there's also a dungeon that we're going to be going to later, right there. Now then... So, I think this is the one that's like right... Yeah, I think right around here-ish. Oh, no, wait. There we go. 17 ore, 5 ether, a bunch of opals, and a demon's mail. Sounds fancy. That one's more to the south, as I recall. Now we gotta find the wall cracks around here. Oh, hey! There's the Chocobo Sky Garden. Oh, there's one. I dropped Maiden Ring, Genji Helmet, and a Hildegard 1 card. And then it's like right around over here. There's another one. Oh yeah, this is our target that we're supposed to be going to right there, Elivert. I know it's like in this area. That be it? Oh, that was it. Okay. You got the Maid's Prayer and the Dragon's Hair. Say hello to one of Kaine's best weapons. And... Nope. Oh, there we go. Phoenix Downs or Kaiser Knuckles. I think we discarded the... I'm pretty sure the ore, since I'm pretty sure we have like a ton of that stuff. Anyway. And damn! Just look at that damage boost. Suddenly she actually has a good weapon. And also, so does a Frick, cause once again, damn! Oh yeah, that's right. I took off the accessories for Frit and the rest of the guys when I swapped to the other characters. Let's see. I guess we might as well learn Float. Okay, yeah, I did. Oh yeah, I also got one of these. All elemental damage reduced by 50%. I'm pretty sure that's good. Oh yeah, and also teaches half MP. Yeah. Oh, yeah, here's the light robe. For some reason, Tenrag is not allowed to learn full life. Only Aiko gets that spell. Again, once reinforcing the fact that she's not the best when it comes to white magic. If you want that, you use Aiko. Which is unfortunate, since we are going to kind of be forced to use Tenrag for a bit. I don't mean just here, like the dungeon after this whole sequence, we're basically gonna have to use 10 rank too. Well, if it. Hello, Mug Shop. That's new, that's new. Got this. Nope. Finally, we can buy the freaking fairy flute. Let's pick up a few pinwheels for throwing. Nope. Green berets. Good lord, I have almost capped out freaking the high potions. Probably from a lot of the Chocobo Hot and Cold I played.
So unusual to have visitors here. Please deliver some mail for me, Kupo. I should deliver a letter to Muel. Thanks, Kupo.
Alright, so let's see. Anything new from any of those? Well, that's a damn good hat. Cheeto gives Distract and 10% HP, and it's worse than the guy Gary's already equipped with. It does lower her magic. I sincerely doubt. Yeah, that's not going to teach her anything. Gold armor has Stone Killer. Might as well start learning that. Well then, that's damn good gloves. Hello, Skylar. She's learning that from her hat. Guess she can pick up body tap, why not? Alright, so it looks like we're good to go. Forget. We want Chemist on her. Don't remember enemies around here really using poison. So let's give her auto haste and healer so she can play healer by just smacking our guys. Yes, yes we can. How are you doing there, Skylar? Thank you, random encounters. This is why we can't have nice things. So yes, our entire party... Oh wait, whoops. Why did I have her attack? Anyway, so our entire party now has auto haste, rendering the haste spell useless. So you think you've had a good enough day and now want to get admired in some bits of toxicity? This is definitely one of my favorites, yes. Have you played this one? This must be the entrance. Open up! No way I can open a door this big. Well, I guess you don't know your own strength. Don't know what's going on, but I guess we gotta go inside. It's an honor to be here. Welcome to Elevert, otherwise known as Foreshadow City. Basically everything in this place is supposed to be foreshadowing for later reveals. As I recall, the main thing we gotta do around here is touching all these orby thingies and turning them red. Now that I think about it, has... We're only missing 2 abilities on a Frit now. He's picked up... Oh, we can't actually take a look at him. Oh, it's because we're in Elevert and it's messing with all our abilities. Oh. Well, looks like we got a diamond sword for free. Is this a planet? Count yourself fortunate, then. That looks like writing, the likes of which I have never seen. Mother Terra? I can't make it out. Huh, you only wish you could read it. It's not that I can read it, it's more like the words are talking to me. I don't even know why. They're just way far back on the back burner. Let's see. Nope, nah. Oh, yeah, I remember. Okay, we're doing this in the wrong order to activate these things. Power vest. Is that like the power glove? Is it so bad? Stone killer, gamble, defense, and counter, huh? And it raises strength by 2. Nice. I don't know. Symphonia does get rather torturous at times, but it still has better characters than 13. It worked. Ancient ship, oldest in history. Knew you had to do in the right order. This ship for war, shipbuilding technology primitive. As I recall, well, outside of one big exception in Symphonia, none of your characters were willing to just jump on the genocide train right when the game starts. Right, not that. We want to use a soft. You want to basically use a soft on one of these guys ASAP, or they'll just instantly kill one of your characters. Hey, I was trying to be vague to prevent spoilers. Battleship Invincible Prototype. Prototype failure. The first Battleship Invincible. Improved version currently in use. Hey, it's the A-Ball ship. I guess someone could also use my little argument there as an argument against Tales of Berseria. But in Berseria, that is also kind of the point, I'd say. They're not supposed to really be likable until you start getting into their backstories and reasons why they're doing evil stuff for their own reasons that turns out to be not quite as bad as you'd think. And also the nice guys, air quotes, as large as that could be, aren't really so nice too, so there's all that stuff going for it, for its complexity. Huh? It's gone. Whoa! beginning of the city.
Huh? Now it's gone again. Whoa! We're gonna visit that place later.
At first, the city flourished. Soon began to decline. At its peak, cities all over Terra. Then the decline began. We're getting history lessons about something. Then no, the Terra is not supposed to be the planet that all of our characters are from, because that's actually Gaia. Terra's a different place entirely, but the game hasn't really told us that yet.
So what the heck is all this?
I have not played Moonlighter, no. Now, since we got our history lesson all over the place, we're now allowed to go in here. What is this place? A strange room this is. The faces disturb me. Well, now they're talking to us in wingdings. What's your problem, punk? Wait, it's saying something. Visitors climb atop the stone. Huh, I guess it's speaking directly into our minds. Well, let's go. I always do what strange face masks tell me to. Visitors, listen well. This is the record of our civilization. The sea's decline was not our fault. All vegetation and vessels died out. The decay of our Terra triggered it all. In order to stop the decay, many methods were considered. Ultimately, the best minds of Terra civilization gathered. Then a final resurrection was attempted on the mother continent. Unfortunately, it ended in failure. It was later discovered to have been the catalyst. Subjects were selected. After 4 tremendous sacrifices, eternal prosperity seemed within reach. Flora and fauna were revived, but is still in stasis. Final results are still pending. In order that our glorious history not die with us, we were constructed. So we need to do a bit better maintenance, because I think a whole bunch of you guys are not working right now. What could this mean? Only Rion is able to comprehend these runes. I want to know too, but our friends are in danger. So let's save them first. We can't have this foreshadowing pay off already. Trying to remember where we're supposed to go here, I think. Need to go this way now? Aha, yeah, over here.
Thanks for delivering the letter from Mimosa. Artemisian hasn't been delivering mail lately. Let's read it, Kupo. Never received any mail lately, Kupo. What's going on? Hey, Muel, would you go to Magnet Central and complain for me? I'm so mad about it, Kupo. Mimosa's scary when she gets mad. I'm not sure where Magnet Central is, though.
Seriously, where do they keep those books? Looks like the other planet. What's this? Another planet? What the heck could this mean? Clearly, Shao Kahn is trying to fuse Outworld with our world. Final Fantasy Tactics Advance? Well, I have played it. Streaming it, however, that's another matter entirely. I guess for Advance, I would need to try to get like the Game Boy Advance player for the GameCube, probably. Sweet, another guy gear. This does not seem OSHA compliant. I didn't think FFTA 2 was that bad. I think its mission structure was a bit better than the original Tactics Advance. So this is what Kuja was harping about. Time to head back. Whoa! Something's coming. Well, hello there, Ark. Okay, so the new abilities we've learned on Ifrit. We have Curse, makes the enemy weak against some elemental property randomly. It's not, it's not the most tactical skill, but, you can have some fun with this, making a random enemy weak all of a sudden to water or wind or something to kill them with. And this will just got countdown so we can cast Doom on it, though. And of course, we get the weak steel there. Oh yeah, I remember this. Oh crap. I clearly needed to. Uh-oh. Well, at least everyone's missing, apparently. God, I forgot he had this ability. It's like I don't want to hit him because I'm pretty sure Rio will just utterly annihilate anybody he hits. Oh great, and that just reduces someone down to 1 HP. Great! And of course he used it on the... Oh, damn it. Well... Thank you! God. Alright, she can't revive. He can, though. Seriously, Ifrit is extremely useful in this part. How's our HP doing? It's kinda, could probably use a heal. And here comes the propeller wind again. Oh, this time everybody got hit by, well then. So this time, for some reason, we're all actually landing our hits. Rather than just missing all the freaking time. Ooh, hey! I actually think that might be the big one from this guy. Oh no, wait, they all have haste, they don't have Regan up. Yeah, we could use that. Maybe now I'll be able to show off what... Oh, nice. Oh, and we have in fact stolen everything off of him. So, time to try to kick this guy's ass. Here's Dragon Breath. As I recall, that's the one I talked about earlier that will do damage based around the amount of dragons you've killed. I can't remember if it's cumulative since the start of the game or if it only starts up after you get the weapon. Seriously, look at that damage he just did with no mercy. That move hurts. Ifrit is easily our biggest damage dealer right now, and oh no. Well, this is gonna be fun. Holy crap, she lived. Oh my god, she dodged that. Let's see. Okay, remedies don't actually work on Confused. Well then. Boomerang will, but this will probably kill Kane. Called it. Oh, whoops. That was Rion using the high potion, not Tenrag. Before you ask, Skylar, we called her Tenrag because that's Garnet backwards. Treatment. Hadouken! Ah, there we go. Very nice. And we get our first Pumice piece, which is actually very important for Garnet. Alright, she's picked up her auto haste. Nice. So I guess we can ditch that. No, she hasn't learned auto flow yet. And yeah, here we go. The Pumice piece teaches boost. It's also very important since it absorbs holy and shadow elemental attacks. Well, mainly for a certain super boss, it's very important, but still. So yeah. With this... Where are you, Boost? There it is. It raises the strength of Eidolons that she casts. And this is why she's a better summoner than she is White Mage. Kaine? No! Kaine is a Dragoon. Also, see you later, Skylar. Thanks for coming out. Gotta get back to the others.
Why am I trapped in here? Hey, someone let me out. This is no way to treat a lady. Aww. I hope Rion and the others are alright. I see you over there, Kiba. I'm sure they'll come back for me.
So how do you like the special sweets I reserved for each of you? By the way, Rion is out running an errand for me in return for your safety. But I hate keeping promises. And I so love deceit. So I thought I would give you a special death to remember me by. My palace is home to a magnificent hourglass. As its sands fall, the floors of your room slowly open. Well, isn't it a fabulous idea? Honestly, Kuja definitely seems like the type of character who would build an elaborate death trap just to say that he had it and killed someone with it. Your lives will be spared if the hourglass is reset. If Ryun comes back in time, that is. Oops, just 10 more minutes. Better start praying. Farewell, my sweet lovable morons. Ah ha ha ha!
What? Somebody help me!
That bastard Kuja! Ribbit? That does it, Ribbit. If I don't save them, no one will. Me and my mustache must save the day.
Say, if I reset the hourglass and locked it just because I was ordered to, what we're doing is wrong, isn't it? Wait, isn't that better than to stop functioning? Come on, let's go back. Turning off that trap again, I still don't understand how you do it. You basically have to turn them all on, you're just thinking too hard. Let's go.
Oh boy, here we go. Hey, must be the key that we're talking about, Ribbit.
He was ready to play some...
Oh, nah, damn it. This part is a pain in the ass.
We're basically playing red light, green light with the creature over there. I don't know why we're playing red light, green light with this creature when it's... Oh, damn it. It's trapped in a cage and can't actually get at Sid. Oh, come on, really? Oh, really? You're gonna be that guy? There we go. Really? Okay, there we go. God, really? This whole part is frustrating. Thankfully, the other part of this... Oh, really? I wasn't pressing it at the time anyway. God. Also, why can this thing only see when you're moving? I didn't realize these creatures had that kind of eyesight. I guess they're secretly part T-Rex? Or no, wait, it wasn't. No, what was it? Trying to remember what the famous monster is that I can't see if you don't move. Okay, got it. We're done here. So we want B, C, and D. The one on the far right, well, if you examine the weights, you find out that they're made that the one on the far right's made of wood, and we're supposed to use 3 that will make it heavier than Sid, so we can hop up there. Pretty sure that's the blood one. There. That's how to straight upside down, Ribbit. Now everyone should be alright, Ribbit.
I thought I was a goner. Thank goodness we made it.
Aha, you all made it, Ribbit.
Huh? You saved us?
It wasn't easy, mind you, but we've no time to celebrate, Ribbit. Heard from 2 black mages, Ribbit. There's some kind of trap up ahead. They said you basically just have to turn them all on, whatever that means, Ribbit. Let's hurry!
That's right, we can't rely on Rion. We have to work together until Rion gets back. We can do it if we stick together.
Just putting on our latest and greatest. I don't think there's really anything much better that I want to learn. Well, there is, I guess, auto haste. Let's see. She's got the white robe, which teaches her holy. That was also found in one of the bubbly bits from the ocean deep. Let's see, auto reflect isn't a bad idea. Oh yeah, here's that maiden's prayer. Teaches auto regen. Something we just so need right now. Oh yeah, I forgot about concentrate. Yeah, let's give her that. Probably should have tried to find some way to get half MP over to these guys. Well, at least a piece of gear with half MP on it, because I'm pretty sure... Oh no, wait, yeah, that doesn't have it on it. Neither does that. Yeah, Garnet has my robe with it on it. Let's see. I never actually got ability up on WTF, really? Let's actually go with that. WTF, try to learn that. I think a lot of enemies around here classify as devil type, I think. Oh hey, she doesn't have auto reflect yet. Oh yeah, the best racket is what teaches Dispel, which again, Garnet cannot learn. Let's take a look at her. Oh wait, yeah, that's right, we got a new flute for her, didn't we? Which teaches Asuna, which again, Garnet doesn't learn. So yeah, she's missing Kiraga, but she's gotten full life now. She also has Holy, Dispel, and Asuna for all your curing needs. So she's definitely a lot better when it comes to the healing, and well, she's also got the Holy for dealing out some actual magic damage single target. Finally, we found a mean mojito. Yeah, deliver to Mogsam. And for some reason that monster that was threatening Sid earlier is gone. There's actually quite a bit of nice stuff to pick up around here too. Although the way you get a lot of treasures in this place is different. It basically involves solving little puzzles. Now, really aren't that difficult. Basically, you find candlesticks, light them up, and generally they'll give you something for it. Offering of power. Faithful Paladin extract the power to nullify elemental properties from the ring. Got a promised ring. That's one of the few rings I do not have. Yep, I don't have it. Got restore HP attached to it. As I recall, that one is like when you get hit, it's a kind of like a counter ability that will heal you up based on how much damage you took. Truth of the devil, the bloodstone's proof of his power. Hide the light with your hand. The bloodstone, source of his power, each color holds different powers. I think I did that. Gotta light up everything. Well then, let's see. I think... So I guess we have to delight these ones, or douse those flames, extinguish, whatever. There we go. Shazam! We got a free anklet. And I think I need to go back. And another set of shield armor. Now I got 3 of those suckers. Which is one more than the amount of characters that can actually equip said gear. Also, why haven't we gotten into a random encounter yet? Encounter none is not turned on. I don't know what's going on with that. Okay. Guess it's a good thing I did go pick that up. It's a kitty wearing a hood. Nothing like being able to just say screw it and cleave through your enemies with an instant death spell that always works. Oh, this is a staircase. Missed. That's just rude. Huh. Feels more like the gimmick of this area is that, like, over to the thingy to the right is, like, pass-throughable. Unlit stained glass opens the path when lit. I already got one of those. It teaches Roro how to cast water. But sir, why did you make it that in order to access locations we need to make like candles that light up stained glass windows? Because it is beautiful, you idiots! God, how would you even think that I would dare to live in a location that is not beautiful and perfect like I am?
Hearing the rumor Stiltskin is on a quest to find out why magnets stop functioning. Sure, Stiltskin will find out the truth, Kupo. Why did Artemisian stop delivering mail? Must be a reason, Kupo.
Oh yeah, this one is kind of confusing as I recall. As I recall, there's this devil and angel statue here that we have to get the shadows. I think it's supposed to be the devil chasing the angel. Yep. Which is not actually lighting up the bloodstone thing. Oh. We have to light up both of them in order to get the bloodstone stuff to show up. Venetia Shield, which of course is a heavy armor. Can't remember what it teaches counter and auto float. Hey, why not? And a black hood, that one's new. Well then, hi Death. Let's see, how many spells does Roro have left over? He's got the God tier spells and his final spell. But seriously, where's all the random encounters? Intruder alert defense system activated. Initializing automatic countermeasures, transferring from observation to attack mode. That's not Kuja's voice. Who's there? Come out and show yourself. And this is why it's important to get all the bloodstones from by picking up those gear. If you didn't, it will be enhancing itself here based on, well, which ones remained. We got them all, so yeah. Rip. There's Reflect. And see, this is why Rusty is kind of late game. I mean, if we want to use one of his best magic swords, Flare, that takes out pretty much all of his MP. And WTF doesn't have enough to cast freaking... Oh gosh. He's seeing a lot of flares, because, my god, are we going to be abusing it? And now we're just going to bounce spells off of Ico. Oh hey, look what I predicted you were going to do. Damn! Well, that was easy. Whoa. Accidentally hit my remote. Let's see. Time for WTF to get back on the freaking bench. Actually, I guess Rusty too. Meanwhile, finally made it back. Well, no rest for the wicked. Gotta get moving. actually. If these guys are getting high defense, I can always just thievery through it. Not that much more damage added to our thievery skill, unfortunately.
What the? Where are we now?
Did I take a wrong turn? Welcome back. I'm inside the room at the back, but I want you to come alone, Rion. Alone.
He's the worst scum alive. Rion, go with caution.
Yeah, tell me about it. I'll be okay, guys. You just wait here. Come inside. I'm so happy to see you again, Rion. My friends better be alright. Oh my, blunt as always, I see. Take a look in there. No need to worry, they just needed some rest, that's all. Now, give me the Gulag Stone.
I worry for Rion, but I hope the others are well too. Huh? Where's Rion?
You went forth to Kuja's domain alone. What means did you escape? Actually,
there's no time. We gotta go stop Rion.
uh-oh.
What the heck?
Zorn and Thorn so incompetent that they can only handle a first grader. Now give me the Gulag Stone. You bastard, you're the worst scum alive. I grow weary of your tantrums. Well, will you hand it over or not? Don't relinquish it, Rion. So who's inside this cage? Oh dear, I wasn't expecting this. That's right, the ones inside are fake. But don't think you've won yet. What do you mean by that?
Leave me alone!
Aiko!
Ribbit, I'll protect you.
What a freak, this frog can speak! Frog that goes squish, you'll make a fine dish.
Ribbit.
Oh man.
Hey!
I've got force powers too, by the way. I want to fish you off after getting the Gulag Stun and killing all your friends. Instead, I'll just take the girl. Hope we meet again. Won't respond. He's gonna take that airship, Rion.
Let's get him!
Let's go with this then. This one, yep. You got a naming way card, which I'm pretty sure is not an actual card. It's the one that you rename your characters with. And my god, apparently I've gotten 18 trolls and 18 crawlers. Oh my. Oh, never mind. There's naming way. Oh god, that airship card is kind of terrible with its pointers, but it's got pretty good stats, I guess. At least the red rose looks kind of decent. The guard, I swear most of the special cards you get from, like, the Choco Grass and all that are not that great. Oh god, that only has a single direction. Oh yeah, I've got 2 Ramus now. And there's a... Whoa, that's actually a good Odin. And an actual decent Alexander. Well, wonders never cease. That's an Iron Man card? I think you mean Iron Giant. And again, both of those are names are now owned by Disney, so I don't know. No, wait. Oh, there we go. I swear Ruru always has the silliest dodge animations. Ooh, I think for the next section coming up, we're going to want to have the antibody passive on, because as I recall, that's where Venom gets introduced. Which is a status element that's like poison, except it combines poison and like petrification kind of a thing, where you get paralyzed and your HP and MP constantly drop, and if everyone gets Venom, it's game over. Damn it, he got away! We can still follow him on the Blue Narcissus. Great minds think alike. Let's go, people! Which means, by going, we need to hit that lever and then go. There we go. Follow that airship. I do like how the Blue Narcissus suddenly shows up chasing after the airship too. He's headed towards some weird looking structure. Is there something beyond there? What the hell is Kuja up to? Why did he take Aiko? His motives are clear, Ribbit. That girl can summon Eidolons too, Ribbit? Yeah. That's it, he's probably after her for the same reason he was after Tenrag. Don't worry, Tenrug, we're not gonna let him have his way. Kuja's got a lot to answer for. Hi, Kiba. What you doing, Fluffy Butt? Suddenly, balloon fish? Oh, right, she still has Healer on, derp. Talk about your cold shoulder. Someone afraid, I guess. There we go. Really, you again? Oh, damn it, I forgot to take that off. Heh. We haven't seen Shiva, I guess. It's kind of funny how unimportant a lot of the summons in this game kind of are. Because usually, I mean, like, before we got Ifrit and Shiva, we already had access to Leviathan. And that, well, like, immediately after that, we go do this whole Kuja's dungeon sequence. And once we're done with all this, she's gonna get Bahamut. So it's like, why would you even bother with any of the other summons when you have access to, you know, that? There we go.
What do you beggars want? You are in a holy place. Keep the noise down. Just like the other pointy at. No manners at all.
Hey, mister, what did you just say? Have you seen some guys that look like my friend here?
How dare you address me so? I am the priest of Esogazite, the holy place in which you stand. Mind your tongue, child. Are you in league with that brazen crew?
Tell me where they went. Was there a little girl with them? My friend's life is in danger. Tell me what you know now.
All life is equal. The living will return to the stars. Through the path of souls to the shimmering isles.
What are you talking about? Didn't the Black Mages have a girl with them?
She's our friend. Didn't everyone from the Black Mage village come here? Tell me! I just watched them, decided they didn't do anything wrong. They barged in here, hundreds of them, so that was the dreaded Black Mage army. They headed straight for Mount Gulug without even looking at me. Mount Gulug? An enormous volcano that went extinct in the days of old, also to reference to Final Fantasy I. Legend has it that a race of great moles once lived within the caverns. But that was very long ago. No mortal has entered those depths ever since the entrance was mysteriously sealed. I also saw this one guy. His hair was simply fabulous. They passed through here and went straight to Mount Gulug. And what about the girl? Oh yes, one of the Black Mages carried a little girl too. That's gotta be Aiko. Well, now we know. We gotta get to Mount Gulug.
Oh, for one, lady, you gave us access to some new toys to play with. And we can buy Enkais and Shades. We could also buy Venetia shields if we wanted. As I recall, that is the one that teaches, yep, all the god tier spells. Learn from that. Oh yeah, I picked this up at one of the auctions. I mean, it does what it says it does. I mean, it gives the Master Thief ability, which, I mean, should be pretty easy to guess what it does. I picked up cover. Oh yeah, I remember Aura. Aura cast re-raise on somebody. And Nosra's Rod teaches many confused and silence. Alrighty then. Yeah, I kind of feel like taking the bigger stuff off of hers because, well, this is basically going to be kind of her last hurrah as the main part of the party. I guess he can learn cover. So yeah, we've almost learned all of the black magic, baby.
I got a letter this morning, but I don't know who sent it. I'm scared. Koopa, read it with me. Nigriko, I'm in trouble. I used too much. Do you have more? You don't, do you? Oh, what am I gonna do? Told Artemisia not to use it.
Freaking pronoun game. Oh, yeah. Oh, yep. Delivering it to Mulan? Is Mulan currently locked in combat with the Huns? Are they trying to get down to business? Making a man out of you? As I recall, there's like a bunch of little hidden items around here. Don't forget to pull the lever down when you first use the well. As I recall, for the well thing, you have to like press it down like multiple times and then it'll work. Hey, free red hat. Oh. Just for that the exclamation point was popping up for. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, that's right, we gotta deal with dragons in here. Wait. He doesn't get Dragon Killer? Could've sworn he did. Yeah, well. So take that off. You can equip that. There we go. Ooh, ready to start hitting some damage caps. fancy. Oh, hey! I think Rion wants that. Yep, because he hasn't learned auto regen yet. You know you should pull the lever down at the end? We have found grenades. Okay, those claws that Fred has now look pretty wicked. Bam! And that was only with Blizzaga, that wasn't even with Flare. Damn it, Tenrag. There we go. Oh no, wait, this one. Yeah, this one we can already go down. It's, yeah, this one where we just gotta start messing with the lever. There we go. More notes about the puzzle I already solved. I think the first time I played this game, I actually solved it on accident. Because they basically went up to it and was like, oh hey, a lever. Pull down, because, I mean, it looks like we're supposed to be bringing the bucket down. Hey, it did work. Let's try a couple more times, and then it worked. It's not exactly rocket science. Oh yeah, he's using a weaker weapon now, isn't he? Well, hopefully Roro's reflect target doesn't turn out to be that guy. Okay, but I mean, unfortunately for you, dude. Aw, dang it. Anyway, unfortunately for you, dude, Flare kind of isn't an elemental attack, you know? Yep, all nines. Oh, I'm an idiot. I forgot about checking out that one knife we just picked up. Oh, all it teaches is flee. Okay. And he has nothing new. Alright. Oh yeah! It kind of looks like the dragon's having some issues hovering there. Hmm. Well, that was easy. Hey, free sapphire. Huh, guess when there was something up here. Yeah, I don't have safe travel on, so seriously, where's all the random encounters? Another Moogle? Okay.
I admit you rubbed it all over himself. The machine needs it to function properly, Kupo. No, he must have felt I used it on myself once, too. It's a wonderful thing, but...
Oh my god, are we talking about Moogle lube? That's one thing I never wanted to learn about. Oh, to pull the lever down a second time, huh? See, more hints to a puzzle I already solved. And I guess that's it. Alright, back to the well. And holy crap, a random encounter. Screw it. I have a win button. You can't stop me from using it. Ah. Dumbass. Damn it, Red Dragon, can't we have nice things? I should probably actually recover poor Roro's MP at some point, shouldn't I? I had an idea. Cause yeah, he's got Osmos. We haven't seen Leviathan yet. Bam. Oh yeah, this is where you can pick up Twister for Queen. Oh, damn it. And get 10 rag. The damage from using Twister is actually kind of random. So using it a lot isn't exactly recommended a lot. Damn it. You're just doing this to be a bitch now, ain't ya? So now that I think about it, I should probably actually go and use a tent instead of bothering with all this, shouldn't I? Oh, you can't reflect that. Okay. Good to know. You know, now that I think about it, this is like one of the last times Leviathan will be a playable summon until like 15. Well then. Should probably let someone else play with this. Oh, he's already learned everything from that. Alright. Lecturing it is. Okay. Hi, Kiba. Kiba is here for ear scratches. Oh yeah!
Why you gotta hit so hard, man?
Okay, now you're both being douches.
And that did not really do all that much damage.
Oh, come on.
What is he doing? Oh, he has mastered the Scissor Fang. I missed that. Well, then back to the Kaiser Knuckles.
Which also do wind damage, huh? Forgot about that.
Leon, it's Aiko! Kuja and the Black Mages are there too!
Aiko, that must be the extraction spell. And they're doing their little dance. Wait, Tenrag! I know, we all know how you feel. ... Come on, let's do it. Down to beat big Cat heroes as usual. That was odd. Odd that was. We failed again! Did you make some mistake? Mistake I did not. Yours the mistake must be. I made no mistake at all. The truth do you speak? Of course I speak the truth. You two just shut up. It's his fault. The one who messed up is you. I said shut up. I don't want to hear excuses. I sense power from within her. Continue the extraction. Continuing further will endanger the subject's life. Only at the age of 16 can Eidolon be extracted. You two just don't get it. I need an Eidolon more powerful than Alexander. An Eidolon with the power to bury Garland. His powers are so incredible I cannot even come close. I must destroy him before Terra's plan is activated or my soul will no longer be my own. Who cares if she lives? I want that Eidolon. Where did that come from? You get out of our way. Master! Well, her pet Moogle is interfering with the extraction process. Certain are we that it caused the failure. Kill the runt, we're running out of time. Mog? No, Mog, hide behind me. Mog, what is it? Aiko, thank you for everything. Mog, what are you saying? Don't worry, Kupo. I'll always be with you, Kupo. Mog! This way? He'll put you to death! Well then.
Apparently that's a fully evolved version of a Moogle. Also, the Keepa decided to join us.
Looking all swag.
I want to be by your side, Echo, so I became Mog. Don't worry, I'll always watch over you, Kupo.
Echo, are you okay?
I'm alright. Mog saved me. I never knew that Mog was an Eidolon. She always looked after me, disguised as a Moogle. Even though she was weak. She fought her best to protect me.
So that's what happened.
Ah, it's the ribbon they talked about earlier.
Mog's ribbon. Mog.
It's alright, Aiko. Mog will always watch over you.
You're right.
How can that? That Moogle went into a trance? I'm suddenly bringing up gameplay mechanics, and hello there, Guinea. So, an eruption of anger against one's surroundings induces a complete trance. It's not the will to live, nor is it the desire to protect another.
Man, you're really going off. Hello?
That means I simply need a powerful soul, even if that soul is not my own. No, wait.
And it can be found there!
Ha 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 ha.
Kuja, what are you plotting?
I am done with you.
Wait a minute.
Roro, look out!
Don't worry, I hear these twins put on quite a good show. Of course, they're not really twins at all.
Wait, what about the black mages?
No, Roro, it's too dangerous!
Rion, something's coming.
I thought we defeated them! Uh-oh.
They're getting all After Effects-y.
Why ain't you ugly? Aha!
Now here's our cast auto life and regen on one party member.
Nice.
Actually, I think that is the best thing you can steal off of them. I think this guy is technically undead, so I think if Frit works well here.
Oh, damn it.
I hate this move. Yeah, we all just got afflicted by the virus status ailment, which basically means no XP or AP after the battle. That's it. It's just kind of the dick move status ailment. Tunkiba.
Oh, damn it.
I don't think this guy's really going to be alive much longer. And there he goes. Roro, where's Kuja? Did he get away? Roro?
Everyone knew he was lying, but they still followed him. He said that our lifespans can't be extended and that we were fools for believing him.
What? Kuja said that? I'm so sorry for all we've done. You guys don't have to apologize. Where are the others?
They were so shocked to hear it, they're all sitting down over there. Rion, what am I supposed to tell them?
Roro. Hey Roro, where are you going?
All I can do is just sit with them.
That bastard want to get my hands on him? Pardon me, but is someone there? Who might you be? Where has that Kuja gone? Oh, him? He split, lady. What? You chase him away? I know not who you are, but you have my sincere gratitude. Could this be Princess Garnet? Why, it is you! Oh, how long it's been. I haven't seen your highness for ages. Why, look how you've grown. So, whatever brought you to this dreadful place? Who is this lady? What's a friend of yours doing here anyway?
Oh, my darling Ribbit. Hilda, I finally found you, Ribbit.
I do not ever remember marrying a toad.
It's me, Ribbit, Sid.
Of course, that mustache, it really is you.
Hilda, come back to the castle, Ribbit, and return me to my former self, Ribbit.
Dreadfully so sorry, my sugar cup. I surrendered your favorite airship to a man named Kuja.
Forget about it, Ribbit, as long as you're alright, Ribbit.
Oh, my sweet froggy woggy.
So, you know Kuja? I'm gonna make him pay. Please tell me all about him.
Very well, my dear. I shall tell you everything once we reach Limblum.
Ribbit, Kuja didn't touch you, did he?
His soul was filled with hate, but he was polite to me. He just talked an awful lot.
What about, Ribbit?
Well, he divulged his master plan to me. I didn't even have to ask. It was tiresome. But what he spoke of, it was truly a scene from a nightmare.
What did he say?
That he was not of this world. He said his aim was to use this world to acquire an even more destructive power. The taking of Hildegard I was part of this process.
You must tell Rion about this, Ribbit. You have valuable information.
Which leads me to believe that my abduction wasn't part of his plan. It was a hopeless narcissist, but at least he wasn't a skirt chaser like you. Now I just realized he was kind of getting cut off on the webcam.
You just hit me where it hurts most, Ribbit. Ribbit, I'm sorry about that. That's why I risked my life to rescue you.
Oh, really? Are you sure you weren't there to take back Hildegard I?
I'm not lying, Ribbit. I apologize, so please turn me back, Ribbit. I'm sick of being an oglop or a frog. I'll never cheat on you again, Ribbit. I promise.
Can your words be trusted?
I don't lie, Ribbit. I swear on my father's name.
Alright, I'll turn you back. But it's gonna be much worse if you ever cheat on me again.
I understand. Now turn me back.
Maybe I'll turn you into a hedgehog pie.
Please no, Ribbit. Now turn me back.
Alright. Yes.
Finally, Ribbit, I'm human again. Guac, I can concentrate on building Hildegard 3. ... Darn it! I must stop that.
Dear.
I'm sorry about everything, Hilda.
Tenrag? Mr. Rione. Why are you calling me Mr. Rione? Mr. Rione, please get up! Ah, it was just a dream.
What's up?
Lady Hilda is calling a meeting. Please go to the conference room.
Okay, just wish I could have dreamt a bit longer.
Huh?
Nah, it's nothing, don't worry about it.
Whoops. Oh, come on. What are you on the lookout for, Kiba? You really have your ears loud, don't you?
Who's that guy?
It's Regent Sid.
What? Still haven't got any manners, Rip. Ahem. Still haven't learned your manners.
You can stop the frog talk now.
Silence, Ribbit.
Oh well.
I didn't gather you all to talk about that.
I called for this meeting to tell you about what I learned while in Kuja's captivity.
May provide a hint about where he may be. Listen carefully. I don't see the princess. I shall look for her. I will begin constructing Hildegard 3. The blue Narcissus will be used for its construction. Now Hilda will tell you the rest. Hilda?
So, what did Kuja discuss with you? Some parts of the story may be hard to believe, but please hear me out. Kuja plans to use this world as a means of acquiring an even greater power.
Greater power? What would he do with it?
I don't know. He indicated that he wasn't of this world.
What?
We call our world Gaia, but he called his birthplace Terra.
See, told you.
Terra, huh?
ATE team! Teamwork, folks! Teamwork! There are the repairs coming.
They're going real slow.
We can't rush them or everything will probably fall apart again.
We're not getting anywhere. I've been up here forever. I want to switch places with someone.
Guess the damage is a lot worse than we expected, huh? She's not here either. Where could she be? Yo! Oh, it's only you. Why are you all gathered here? Are you skimming another abduction or something?
Hey, watch your mouth. We were just discussing ways to restore this district. Yeah.
Old timer, you got us all wrong.
Yeah.
We're just trying to rebuild our home, that's all. What are you doing here? From the look on your face, seems like you got problems. What's troubling you? Maybe we can help. Can I really trust you? Yeah. The princess is missing. She is not in the castle, so I figured she would be in town. Why don't you just go back to the castle before you get lost? What? We'll find her. This is like our backyard. Alright, you heard me. Get moving. You have my gratitude. Aw, is Rusty growing? Hey, no prob.
This Terra seems to be connected with a place called the Shimmering Island. Don't know where Kuja went, but maybe we can find him if we go there. Unfortunately, you can't get directly to Terra from the Shimmering Island.
Of course you can't. Everyone would have discovered this other world by now if it were that easy.
So what do we do? I'll tell you. The gateway that connects the two worlds is sealed, but Kuja said there is a place where the seal can be broken.
Where's that?
He said it's an old castle located in the northern area of the Forgotten Continent. An explorer left a record of this trip to this particular castle on the Forgotten Continent. If I remember correctly, he wrote that the cliffs were too steep to explore. Other than that, very little is known about the Forgotten Continent. Well, since this castle doesn't have a name, let's call it Ibsen's Castle.
Ibsen's Castle, huh? Yeah, we don't know anything about the world beyond our continent. How is the ship coming along? Regent, you're human again! Yes, now we can concentrate on building the ship. Judging by our experience with Hilda 2, we are almost finished with the engine. We're having problems with the construction of the hull, though. Yes, I'm thinking about using parts of the blue Narcissus for the body. How come? I realized that the blue Narcissus was a well-built ship when I rode in it. There are other reasons, but we must hurry. I've already have a completed blueprint in my head. Do as I tell you and it will be completed in no time. Let's get ready. Roger.
That's all I heard. You may find a clue if you go to Ibsen's castle. Did you ask Kuja about all of this? These are all things he discussed voluntarily. He became very impassioned as he spoke. Then he volunteered information without even my asking. He probably thought telling me his plans wouldn't affect his grand scheme.
He's right. His power is great and we're at a disadvantage.
But I can't forgive Kuja. He told even my friends lies.
Now we know where we need to go. The problem is getting there. I guess we'll have to wait until Sid finishes building Hildegard 3. Ryun, I bring troubling news.
What? What now?
I cannot find the princess. I've looked all over Limblum. The members of Tantalus aided me in my search, but she's not in Limblum? Then there's only one place. Do you know where she is? I think so. You guys wait here in Limblum. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go across half the continent to Alexandria to find Garnet, because somehow she went there so quickly.
Now, where are you guys going? They're gonna look for Tenrag. Is there anyone else that he's looking for? No, but we looked over there already. Go someplace where we haven't already looked. So not so demanding. True, true.
Hey, Ruby.
Blank Marcus, how y'all doing?
We're doing alright. How's show business, Ruby?
Yeah, the money ain't no good, but I'm having fun. I like it.
That's great. Alright, Limblum got completely destroyed. It's gonna take a miracle to fix the place. Bro, we better... sorry. Came to Alexandria for a reason. Have you seen Tenrag?
Tenrag? No, I ain't seen her. What about her? What about her? You fixing to kidnap her again?
No, just looking for her this time.
I was only kidding, Marcus. I'll ask the patron to be on the lookout.
Thanks, Ruby.
Wonder if Rion is here with these good old boys.
This is strange. I'm sure that she'd be back in Alexandria. Where else can I look? Hey, Rion, I've been looking for ya. Boss, have you found Tenrag? No, can't find her anywhere. Didn't find Tenrag, but I think I saw that chick. That chick? Yeah, you know, that chick. I'm gonna go check again. Hey, wait, who is she? What are you talking about? Where are you going, boss? Is she here? She was standing over there just a second ago. Over there? That's a very odd pose he's making. Nope, guess Cuba's leaving us. Hey, it's Beatrix. Is that who I think it is? Hey! I think Yakety Sack should be playing here. As she somehow appears right in the same spot.
Ah, over there!
Womp womp.
Where did she go?
Still alive, eh?
You are Baku?
Yep, I'm the man who abducted your princess.
This is forget about that. It happened a long time ago.
You got a big heart, unlike that knucklehead Rusty. No wonder the women are running the show here.
Boss, you must have seen Beatrix. Hey!
As you can see, Alexandria was completely destroyed. Rusty and I did our best to protect Alexandria, but our efforts were in vain.
Rusty was worried about you. Why haven't you contacted him? Tenrak's still in shock. She's been mute ever since the attack.
She is? Then it is better for her not to return to the city for a while. Won't do her any good to see Alexandria like this.
Well, here's the thing. We can't find her. I thought she'd be back here, but I can't find her anywhere.
She's back in Alexandria, but she's nowhere to be found. Have you looked in the resting place?
Resting place?
Yes, if she is back in Alexandria, I'm certain that's where she'll be. There are a couple of favors I'd like to ask you. If you see Princess Garnet, please tell her not to worry about Alexandria. She must take care of herself first.
Sure, what else?
I'd like you to give her something. Maybe it'll help the princess get through this time of uncertainty.
I've been looking for you, Tenrag.
Rione!
You can talk again?
I've been thinking since the disaster. I've been thinking that I had to become a queen and bring back peace to Alexandria. That's why I came back here, but... Can I stay with you guys for a while longer?
Can I ask why?
When my mother was still alive, my primary concern was how to talk and look like a princess. Those were the only things on my mind. That didn't change when my mother died and I was about to become a queen. I only thought about how to look and act like a queen. I don't think the people will accept me as their queen the way I am right now.
I don't know about that.
I have no right to rule over this country.
I almost forgot. Beatrix wanted me to give this to you.
Is this a garnet?
That's right. Isn't it pretty?
It's beautiful.
That gem used to be just another ordinary stone. The stone made a wish. I want to shine. The stone traveled from person to person in keeping with its wish, and now it's shining in your hands, Tenrag. There. If you're willing to make an effort, you'll shine too someday. The day will come when Alexandria needs you. There's no rush. The important thing is to have the desire.
Thanks. I have to apologize for using you guys as an excuse to run away from my responsibilities.
Hey, what's important is that you honestly want to stay with us.
Rione, can I borrow that knife again?
Which one?
The one that helped me make my last big decision. I'm borrowing this. Rione, remember the way I was for me?
Oh, that's a rather disturbing thing to say after grabbing a knife. Good old anime dramatic haircuts.
Oh, what happened to your hair?
Princess, what have you done?
I know, Rion broke your heart, didn't he? How dare he?
Is that true?
Oh, hold on, don't jump to conclusions. Rion's right, Aiko. Tenrag, you can talk again? Yes, I'm sorry I made you all worry. It's okay, but your hair was so beautiful. Short hair doesn't suit me? Oh no, you look great. Thanks, Aiko.
Still too early to celebrate. Aaron, you know our destination.
Yes, Ipsen's castle on the Forgotten Continent.
That's right, we'll go there to find out how to enter Terra through the Shimmering Island.
I'm sure we'll find out more about what's going on once we reach Terra.
Yeah, and hopefully we'll learn about what Kuja wants to achieve.
The location of Ipsen's castle has been marked on the map based on Lady Hilda's information. Please check by pressing the touchpad after we depart. You can also press X on the bright spots on the map, and the ship will take you to those locations automatically. You can check how to maneuver the ship automatically by pressing triangle while the large map is open. Excuse me, please still let me know if you'd like to switch out your party members. She'll assist you in any way that I can during your journey. You don't have to be so formal, let's just relax and enjoy our flight.
Oh wait, what? Why did I grab Rusty?
Oh wait, yeah, that's right. Ifrit is actually not going to be available in the next dungeon, so Rusty will probably be our best bet.
First things first. We're going over here, which is the town of Daguerro. Now, as I recall, first thing, we want to come over here. Let's see. Ah. See, first thing you want to do, you want to uncover this. And we grab this and shove it in the hole. And just like that, the puzzle has been solved. I got a new weapon for him and for her. Ooh, new claws. Oh, those are new. Yeah, we can buy gold hairpins now if we want. Where's he gonna slice him in twain? This and this. Push the button. Sounds like something that happened down below. Yeah, that activated that little statue down there. And that statue, when that basically lets you convert ore into aquamarines to power up Leviathan. Make the Sargatus. We can make one of those. Oh, hey, we can make the white and black robe here if we didn't already fish them out of the ocean. Battle boots. No, this is our first chance to actually make rebirth ear rings if we didn't already. Ah, yes, and this is where we can actually create the different gemstones for powering up Garnet's Tenrag summons. Obviously, the most important one is probably Garnet's, since those are the ones that power up Bahamut. I guess, yeah, Sapphires are the ones for Fenrir. can't remember how amethysts interact with Atomos, since Atomos is very it's a percentile HP based. Hello. She's got some stuff to learn now. I think those teach her last few spells. So where's the ribbon? And here's the Garnet, teaches Healer and Bahamut. Here it is. Absorbs water, wind, halves, fire, ice, thunder, and holy damage. So it's got some pretty good resists on it. And no, it doesn't actually give immunity to status magic, unfortunately. Oh yeah, and Rune. Oh yeah, and the Sargantus here is actually a really, really good weapon because of the add status Petrified. Because I haven't actually really used this ability all that much, but Rion has the ability Soul Blade here. It says it draws out the hidden power in Thief's Swords, which means it will actually try to cause the status ailment with extremely high accuracy whenever you cast that, whatever weapon he's got equipped. Holy crap, he's only missing 2 slots now. Nice. I don't remember what that one is yet, right now. Oh, it's Auto Life. He hasn't learned Auto Life yet. Learn that. Well, that just grants wind immunity. Nice. Huh. Looks like the Demon's Gear doesn't really give anything new. So he's there, trying to learn Power Break, then he's got Magic Break, then the Ice Strike, which is mainly because the Ice Strike basically attempts to do an instant death attack. Which, I mean, yeah, instant death is great and all, don't get me wrong. The issue is, well, you know, trying to get it to actually land. Let's see, take out Bug Killer, there we go. Now he's got auto haste. And here's Gilgamesh. And this is where you can find out what your treasure ranking is. Apparently we're rank F. Probably because I really haven't been hunting down all the hidden items. And there's another Stilatio. Against God blessing to the stone, so I'm supposed to put a stone here. Stone, maybe some ore might work. And yeah, so this is where we can get aquamarine, since for some reason you're not allowed to make them like the other items. Don't know why. Anyway, time to head to Ibsen's castle. Oh crap, I just remembered Ibsen Castle's gimmick. All them new weapons aren't gonna mean anything where we're going now. And off he runs. Is this the old castle Hilda told us about?
A strange looking place, like it's upside down or something. Alright, I'll take 3 of you with me. The rest of you secure this spot.
Hey, Rion.
What's up, Ifrit?
I've been kind of out of the plot almost entirely since I joined up. It's time for me to try to have a character moment. I work alone. Always have, always will. Don't know why you bother carrying dead weight all the time.
What's your point?
Instead of working alone beats working in a team any day, and I'm gonna prove it. Phil said there's some key here to break the seal, am I right?
Yeah?
Let's see who finds it first. I'll be going by myself, of course.
Ifrit, you selfish, ignorant fool!
Calm down, Rusty, but... You don't really have a choice here.
Okay. Don't know what you're thinking, but if that's what you want, it's okay by me.
Aren't you an agreeable fellow? Well, see you later.
Are you sure about this, Rion? What can I do? I can't change the way he thinks.
Let's get going, everyone. We'll beat Ifrit at his own game.
I'll make sure he's equipped with his broadsword, and Rion needs his dagger on. Roro and Roro and Aiko don't really need to worry about it, since, you know, their damage doesn't really come from their weapons, so yeah. And there's another Stilatio. And a dagger just to try and bring my point clearer. Ah, yes. Do not be restricted by your knowledge and experience. This place turns logic upside down. What's big is small, what's strong is weak, and heaven is earth. So that's your hint. I could have sworn that you could... This, like, opens up into a door or something. You know, Cerberus, I think you're doing it wrong.
Hit missed. Oh yeah, we also picked up Jewel, which, as it says, gets ore from a target if you really want that. She also actually gets a freaking buff to a character's physical stats. I mean, how often do you see someone who gets a buff to freaking strength in a Final Fantasy game?
Eat my shinies.
Oh, hey, March. Oh, yeah, so that you can actually buy some of the weaker weapons so that you're not, like, totally screwed here. Also obvious trapdoors down there is obvious. I think there's one you want to actually fall on.
Gotta love being able to do that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. You can fall on that from above. Trying to remember. How do we do that? Huh. Oh. We're not allowed to go all the way up. Well then. Okay then. Pretty sure Soft will just end him anyway. Oh, dang it, Rusty. So this is why we can't have nice things. So I need to actually give Aiko her haste, don't I? Ow. There we go. Holy crap, I have a ton of ethers. Guess we really don't need to worry about running out of those. I swear Aiko probably has the worst magic stone capacity out of all the characters. Definitely a weakness for her. I don't know, what's the different way to go there? And nowhere to go higher up. That's where the series gimmick is always kind of, how do I put it? The fact that, well, I mean, its gimmick isn't really all that bad, usually for me when I reach here, because as you kind of might have noticed, I hoard everything I can in this game just because of all their special effects and the fact that you can learn new abilities from your gear and all that. So the idea of actually getting rid of anything is just like, oh no, 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 can't do that, nope, nope, nope. And then this area, like, keeps on passing out stuff like daggers and all that crap, assuming it's like, oh, you totally went and tossed all your old gear away, didn't you? Oh yeah, and this is a secret thing, as I recall. So what was it? Examine it? There we go, examine. Push. Pound. Think. Try something drastic. Rest. Look the hell out! And since we solved that puzzle, there's suddenly a staircase down there. I knew I remember there being something, there like being a staircase or something. I think that's where we get the Odin thingy mabobber. Alright. You're late, Rion, and I'm the winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. See how much time you lose by working with others? Have you figured out how to break the seal? Take a look at the wall, maybe you can figure it out. But it's no longer my concern. What do you mean? I proved myself right, I don't need to follow you around anymore. We may be enemies next time we meet, see ya. Oh yeah, he's totally ditching us and will never be back.
Who does he think he is?
It's his way, we can't change him. Let's get going.
Let's see, there's something written on it. My power is protected underwater, surrounded by earth. Let's see, this one too. My power is protected behind a tornado. Let's see, and this one, my power is protected high atop a fiery mountain. Let's see, that means this one too. My power is protected under the shaking ground. Now it looks like we got what we came here for. Let's go. You were looking at that mirror for a long time. Did you find anything? Like Hilda said, those things on the wall must have something to do with the seal. Let's think about that later. We need to get out.
Mirror, return to me. Who's there? Energy flow interrupted. Energy to Terra. You dare get in the way of Terra's master plan?
What is this?
My name is Taharka. Return my mirrors.
You should say please when you ask for things.
Fool, you'll regret this. Time to spend way too long trying to steal off of this guy. Because I kind of remember this guy being annoying to steal off of. It seems like whenever we do this, it gets a lot easier to steal from someone, so... Well, with one exception. Mithril Claws. Yeah, we just got claws from this boss. He totally is not... I mean, Amarant totally won't be back. Totally not. Reflect. See, told you this take forever. Actually, let's see. See if we can slow him. Doesn't she have... Yeah, she has silence, since this guy seems to want to kill himself by casting magics at us that get reflected. Can't be silenced. Good lord, I've even got freaking Master Thief equipped. As I recall, stealing from this guy gets you the best dagger weapon in the game. Yeah, there it is, Sori Halkin. While we're doing this, might as well show off. Also turn that on. Grand Lethal. Honestly, even without me activating super mode, as it were. Wait, really? Grand Lethal only did that much? It's like the first time I've ever seen it do anything below 9,999.
Oh, did...
The game went and swapped off the whole gimmick of this place, didn't it? You jerk. Gosh, man, it's supposed to be this up because we're going to be seeing some players here. There we go. So we got another Ramu card. One is all is one. You'll never break the seal.
Bye, Buggy.
Oh, wait, what's right? Forgot how to get around here. Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, that was scary.
Maybe we activated the trap when we reached the top. It's pretty clever. Now I'm glad you're okay. Let's go, they're waiting for us outside. But before we do that, we open this up. Well then. Pretty sure, don't we already have a golden flute? Yeah, we did. Oh, that's her starter flute. Where is the hint for this? Remember you had to, like, move these in a certain order? No, there we go. Received ancient aroma. Now that is actually an accessory we can give to Tenrag, and what it does is basically whenever she casts Odin, and if it like fails to actually kill anything, it will still do some actual damage to the enemy. So it's not like a wasted turn kind of a thing. Anyway. Hey, sorry to keep you all waiting.
You win, Rio, and you came out first.
What? What happened to Frit?
He was waiting for us at the top and left as soon as we got there. I thought he took off. Is he still inside?
You guys wait here, I'm gonna go look for him. And away he goes. I could have sworn that they made it obvious that he's down here because another trapdoor opens up. Who's there? Who's there? Rion, why'd you come back? Frit, what happened to you? Answer my question. I told you we might be enemies next time we met. Or did you come back to mock me? You say some strange things. The guys outside told me that you hadn't come out yet. That's why I came here to look for you. We don't have anything to do with each other anymore. You don't have anything to gain from this, or do you? I don't understand you. I don't understand the way you think. Who cares about what I have to gain? You need help right now. You don't care? You're willing to put yourself at risk to save me? Come on, we helped each other many times since we joined forces. You're a part of the team. That's all that matters. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I can't just walk away. It goes against my nature. That's what being a part of the team means, isn't it? Come on, that's enough talk. Let's get out of here. Apparently, I am running in the wrong spots. There we go. And because of this, Ifrit learns the meaning of friendship. Listen up, everyone. Let's sort out what we found in the castle. On top of the castle is a mural of a map of the world. There are 4 mirrors on the murals. Writing on the mirrors was in the language only I can read. My power is protected under the shaking ground. My power is protected behind a tornado. My power is protected high atop a fiery mountain. My power is protected underwater, surrounded by the earth. I'm sure the mirrors are pointing us to the location that helps us break the seal. What the monster said before he perished provided us with a clue about the seal. One is all is one. Meaning there's a connection between the 4 seals. So what do? Are we going to take each location one by one? One is all are one. We're going to conquer all 4 locations at once. We're not going to be together like we always are? No, I'm going to drop off 2 of us at each location. Macy, hey, I'll go with Tenrag. What? Why? It's called Ladies First, Rion, and we girls have things to talk about. Is that okay with you, Tenrag? Sure, but where are we going first? Well, the nearest location would be... one of the locations you mentioned is south of us. Oh, you're listening to us? I've been a sailor for a long time. I'm confident in my sense of direction. My power is protected underwater, surrounded by the earth. The location must have something to do with water. Why not go there first? Alright, thanks for your help. Please don't hesitate to ask me if you forget your destination. Please remember to equip yourselves properly while we're on board. Take a relax, buddy. You're beginning to sound like someone I know. Alright, Aaron, let's go. Yes, sir. Now departing. Let's see. I want to put Rusty in the team for a second because we need to re-equip him. And this section is a lot easier than the game makes it out to be. There we go. Yeah, the Ori Halcon is way better than anything else you can have at this point, so yeah. Oh wait, that's right, that's Rusty. Really needs the Gaia gear. The unfortunate part of what we're going to have to do here is, well, WTF is going to be required. And they are going to go off to the Earth one. Let's give them whatever. Hi, Kiba. Recall auto float's also nice. these two. Because I'm probably just going to end up going super mode with super speed. Just because, you know, I would like to steal from this guy, and we're only gonna have both Zidane and, Rion and WTF, so yeah. Are you gonna be okay by yourselves?
You're not. You're the one who suggested we split up. What? Don't you trust me and Tenrag?
It's not that I don't trust you.
You just wanted to be paired up with Tenrag. You better get going. We need to take all points simultaneously.
Alright.
Where are you going next, and who are you dropping off?
My power is protected high atop a fiery mountain. I think I'll ask Kaine and Frit to take that location.
Alright, now get going. Don't make us ladies wait.
I'll be back to get you guys soon.
Well, now that the men are gone, we can do all the girl talk we want. Girl talk?
And I swear they put Kaine and a Frit together just because they're both basically irrelevant to the plot as a whole, so they can just go off together, right? Oh, wait, right. That's the Gulag Mountain over here. Yeah, over here's the actual volcano. We're going to overheat! Just a little closer!
Rion, the heat is going to kill the engine if we get any closer.
Okay, when we get closer to the volcano, you two head for the shrine's entrance. Why do I have to go with her? No, sorry. Did you want to go with Aiko? Good luck. Alright, next session is protected behind a tornado. Pairing up Rusty and WTF seems like a bad idea. Think I'll ask Roro to babysit Rusty. It's also a good pairing given the fact that one of Rusty's commands is locked behind being paired up with Roro, so... This one's like all the way at the south of the Forgotten Continent.
Wow, the wind is strong.
It's the wind shrine, so it's protected by its strong gusts. Be careful not to get blown away. There's no need to worry, Master Roro, just follow me.
Okay.
See, there's nothing to fear.
Really?
Master Roro! You're okay because you're wearing armor. Let us move forward, Master Roro. Are they gonna be okay? Ah, their pairing's adorable. Let them be, Rion. I'm with WTF. Should worry more about myself. Should check our equipment, see what blue magic WTF can use. Its power is protected under the shaking ground, huh? Oh yeah, one of the hilarious things about this upcoming boss is that it's one of the ones that WTF can eat. Let's get going.
Rion, you won't go with me?
Well, sorry got stuck with the leftovers.
You know how to explain I so happy, huh? They're old saying in my tribe.
Leftovers good. Let's hope we find good things in this cave.
They're probably full of good food. Is no one here? Is empty.
Yeah. Uh-oh, traps.
What wrong?
Did the ground just shake? Mash the X button. Quick time events. Even though we only had to do it with those two.
This place is empty. It's too quiet. They probably got scared of us and ran away. I hope so. I hate it when you fret like that. That's why I always worry about you. What are you talking about? Oh, nothing. Just have a lot of things on my mind. Look out! We almost flat like pancake.
If there aren't too many of those.
Tamarack, please be safe. What the? It's a trap. Be careful. Let's go, Aiko. Aha, he's place to put mirror.
I swear all these areas were actually supposed to be like full-on dungeons, but they got cut due to time or something. I'll place the mirror right here. I've been waiting for you.
That was too easy. Must have been disappointing for you. Now I'll place the mirror here.
Granny, step back.
It's just as Kuja said. He said I should expect intruders.
Are you under Kuja's command?
He not good person. Why you work for him?
No, we are the Guardians of Terra.
Guardians of Terra? Yes, we are the Guardians of Terra, filled with the power of Terra itself. What is Terra? We did not become guardians to chat with mortals. We derive pleasure from ending your worthless lives.
Just to prove how powerful you are.
So you understand, but will that knowledge help you?
Foolish.
What?
Picking fights with strangers in a place like this. Used to know someone like that. He was a loser. He refused to find beneficial ways to use his power. Instead, he'd seek out people to fight. And there we have Ifrit's entire character arc done in a couple sentences.
What are you talking about? I'll show you what he means. Interesting, but you'll regret this.
Finish already, such weaklings. You?
He's too fast. I can't target him with my magic. We can't take him on with just the two of us.
Master Roro, a true man, never gives up in a fight.
But
we can defeat this monster if we work together. So, which of you will perish first? Silence, I shall vanquish you.
what?
Master Roro, I shall attempt to hold him down. You attack him with your magic while I hold him down.
But what if I miss the target?
I trust you, Roro.
Okay.
Kuja told us there'd be 8 rats.
Sorry, it's just the two of us. Did you have a feast prepared? You no worry, we eat everything.
Ah, so you attempted to conquer all 4 at once. How futile.
We'll see about that. Let's try eating before we give up.
What will you lower life forms do on Terra?
We don't know until we get there. Must eat to find out what tastes good. Is my lesson from traveling around world.
Good, I shall show you the true meaning of fear. Now to, well, try stealing.
Oh.
Oh, okay. See, whoa, okay. I don't remember him doing this much damage before. Oh, okay. Well, that was it. I didn't get to eat him.
I wonder if everyone okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're waiting for us by now.
Right, we can go back to airship now.
I think the Avenger is a claw.
Fresh air, finally.
For some reason, they're the only ones we don't get to see Kraken with. Because, you know, obviously the Water Guardian is going to be Kraken. Just like how Lich was guarding Earth, Merilith Fire, and Tiamat Wind, because Final Fantasy 1.
Aaron is unbelievable, asking us ladies to fight a monster like that. Oh my gosh. What's wrong, Aiko? I completely forgot. We're all alone, too. What is it? There's a question I need to ask you. I've been waiting for a chance to ask you for the longest time. Give me an honest answer, okay? But you have to ask the question before I can answer. Do you love Rion? What? Why? You have to answer me. Do you love him or not? He's the airship. Rion's back. Did you say something, Tenrak? Let's go, Aiko. Hey, wait, that's not fair.
Well, now that we've got everything, we can head to Shimmering Island. Hey, Frit, didn't know you were here. So we'll go to Shimmering Island, then to Terra. Yeah, it's near Estogaza, it won't take long. Tell me something. What motivates you to do this? I mean, at this point, I mean, he has kind of grown beyond just doing everything because of a girl. And Kuja is, well, maybe we are kind of curious on what he's after, but ultimately it is kind of up in the air exactly why Rion is doing this now. I really don't know. Do I even know why you do the things you do? I didn't say that. Maybe I do it because I don't know what motivates me. To understand something is interesting, but what's already understood is boring. I'm sure we'll understand something when we get to the Shimmering Island and go to Terra. Begin to understand why he won and I lost. I lost against his way of thinking. You get out. Oh, well, that's... There we go. Alright, and I think with that we're going to be ending stream here. I do still have some Choco Hot Coal stuff to do to get the last Chocograph piece to get the flying ability. And with that, there's a couple other Chocographs left to grab, and oh, then we're completely done with that. So next time, we'll definitely be doing the events of Terra. We might just laze through everything and finish up Final Fantasy IX on our next go, which we're going to be doing on Monday, because my weekend is so screwed up for my schedule that we're just going to be doing, well, I picked up Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, and since I'm not going to be able to, well, stream properly, I figure I could get a head start on that this weekend so that, well, I can finally go into other people's streams again, dang it. It's been forever. I mean, well, it's been quite a while since I've gotten to go to a few people just because, well, they've been playing Sekiro and I want to kind of go into that blind, you know? So yeah, we're going to be playing that on Saturday, where I'm going to have to short stream it because I have to pick up my brother from work. And after that, who knows what's going to be going on after that. Then Sunday is Mother's Day, so can't exactly plan to go long on Sunday. So yeah, Monday is when we're going to be finishing this. So, I guess with that, I'll just say thank you all for coming on out. Hopefully, you'll join me again next time, as I will probably die over and over and over again as I try to learn Sekiro. So, see you later.